Oh wait, oh it's streaming now.
Very odd.
It's awkward.
Has there been any Tyler updates or no?
Tyler updates. Have there been Tyler updates, guys?
Has he done anything new and exciting? Maybe.
Let me see. What was the last Tyler stream he did? He definitely has, but you know, it's all everything's blurring together. Let me check out. Oh, Tyler covered Loner Box sex, but yeah, that.
What do you think about the Loner Box sex?
I think that they're really funny. I do that.
You would do that? That's concerning.
Okay, no, I would not do that.
Huh?
That seems extremely blah. Like it's not. There's not much there. It's just like, hey, imagine us having sex. Yeah. Cool. You know, it's not very descriptive.
He won. Oh, you like descriptive sex.
Just you know, just like that's all that I saw, I guess. It's like not really saying anything. It's just like, imagine if I did this to you. Cool, that's it. The end. It's not very, why? What do you mean he won?
I think he won. I think he got his rocks off.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm sure.
What do you think about what do you think about the girl leaking that? Because I think she's in the wrong.
Oh yeah.
I think nothing bad happened, and I think you shouldn't leak stuff like that without like a good reason.
Yeah, no, she's definitely in the wrong. She seems fucking crazy. But yeah, I don't think that leaking consensual sex is ever called for unless it's like someone's like that never happened, and for some reason you feel the need. I don't know. I wouldn't want to do that. Would you? You've leaked your faux sex with that 17.
Closest thing to a glacier you'll taste.
I think that's not. I think there was like one sexual message or something. I just don't know if it's well, I mean, the reason I leaked it was because she was threatening to make a video and she had already taken some of the text out of context. So I was like, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, then, you know, I'll just show all the DMs.
It's totally understandable. I'm just being silly.
Yeah, I don't know, just coming out like if I unprompted just started reading out all of our DMs or my DMs with that girl, it'd obviously be like weird, but I feel like if you have a reason, sure. I don't think she had a reason though.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of like wasn't she like 30 or something? She's like a fully adult woman. She's like, this streamer is contacting us.
Well, 8 minutes really.
Chat over your game when only using one monitor. That's going to start downloading, and once it's in usage and download the latest release, so we'll click this link. It'll bring it if it says platform YouTube in the top left. So from here, we're going to go to the chatbot settings. We're going to make sure that this is enabled. Then we're going to go to the modules tab, and then we're going to enable link below. But this tool is going to give us our YouTube alert right here. So I'm going to click that. It's going to start downloading. And once it's done downloading, then we're going to install it. So we're going to go through the installation process. It's pretty simple, but basically this program right here is going to allow us to put our YouTube chat over our game, so that way we can read our chat while we're streaming live on YouTube. And it won't get in the way while we're playing our game, like accidentally clicking or moving the chat. So this program is going to prevent. All we need to do right now, so we're going to minimize this and go over to this is another free tool. I'll leave a link below, but this tool is going to give us our YouTube chat so it can be transparent, so it doesn't block anything over our game. You can also customize it a lot more, so you can get it to look how you want. So we're going to log in with YouTube, click that little button. Once you've logged in and given Bobrix permissions, you'll be brought to this profile tab right here, and you'll know you've done it correctly if it says platform YouTube in the top left. So from here, we're going to go to the chatbot settings.
What? Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. What do you want me to do? I'm not reading that.
Make sure that this is enabled. Then we're going to go to the modules tab, and then we're going to enable
Huh?
this chat alert. Also, this is enabled. Then we're going to go to the modules tab, and then we're going to enable this chat alert. Also, for whatever reason, if you already
What?
have premium and you have like a custom bot through here, turn off the bot before you go and do this, and then turn it on.
Nicola, feel the chemistry.
Then we're going to enable this chat alert. Also, for whatever
Where are the
reason,
modules?
if you already have
Oh, wait,
premium
hold on.
and
Where are the
you have, like, a
modules?
custom
Oh,
bot through
I don't see modules. I missed something.
It says platform YouTube in the top left. So from here, we're going to go to the chatbot settings. We're going to make sure that this is enabled. Then we're going to go to the modules tab, and then we're going to enable this chat alert.
Hold on, I don't have a modules tab. It must be under extras. Okay.
Also, for whatever reason,
Ever wanted to know what the moon tastes like?
if you already have premium and you have like a custom bot through here, turn off the bot to the widgets tab on the left hand side. Then we're going to go to the chat tab, this one right here. You'll see the options below in case you want to multi-stream, but right now I'm just going to have YouTube activated because we just want our YouTube chat. You have the option to hide bot messages, include different emotes, hide old messages in case you want them to disappear. You'll just enable that and set the time limit for them to require to stay on the screen before they go away. I like them staying on the screen, so I'm going to disable that. You can change the font size, you can change the pattern. So in this case, if you want it transparent like this, you'll leave it on transparent, but you can also change it to other things like side or default. Default will add this little black background, making it a lot easier to see the chat messages. So for this instance, I'm going to leave it on default. You can also choose to have the thing that says chat because this is for Twitch. We can also go to the general. You can do some quality of life stuff here, but it really doesn't matter. But we're going to go to the widgets tab. From here, we're going to paste in that URL that we just got. And
Oh, wait, what? What?
And then we're going to click save, and you can see that
Missed
we have
that.
this We're going to go to the widgets general. We're going to go back to that tool if you would like it, but I'm going to leave it on just for this video. So once you've customized your YouTube chat how you would like it, we're going to copy this widget URL at the bottom with this green button. Now we're going to go back to that tool we downloaded. We're going to click the top left corner of that tool. We're going to ignore everything that says chat because this is, but we're going to go to the, we're going to click create. And then we're going to click save, and you can see that we have this little box next to it, which is going to be our YouTube chat. However, we still got a couple more steps in order for it to work. So let's go over to our YouTube channel. If you guys are wondering what the heck this is above my head, it's basically my secret weapon on how I grew both my YouTube channels.
Oh, come on,
It basically
dude.
tells you to grow. Like I your bottom left corner and click on settings, and then go to YouTube Studio. From here, we'll go to the bottom left corner and click on settings. Then we're gonna go to community. Then you can see I have Botrix modded here. So what you wanna do is type in youtube.com/@Botrix. And that's gonna give you the exact thing. We're gonna go to community. Then you
Okay.
Have remained within human safety levels.
Yeah, I see that. Cool. Okay.
you can see I have Botrix at the bottom left corner and click on settings. Then we're gonna go to community. Then you can see I have Botrix modded here. So what you want to do is type in youtube.com/@Botrix. And that's going to give you the exact Botrix account that you have to mod. So youtube.com/@Botrix.
Oh,
Hit enter.
yeah,
and
it's
it's
right
going to
there.
mod Botrix, allowing it to post messages in your YouTube chat. So once you've modded Botrix, we're going to hit close. So now we're going to go to the top right where it says create, and then we're going to hit go live. From here, you want to make sure that your privacy says public, which will allow Botrix to go into your YouTube stream to be able to post the messages so we can read them. So if you don't know how to change it to public, just hit edit and then go to details and go down and change it to public. But we haven't started streaming yet, so nothing's actually started. So I'm going to open up OBS Studio or whatever streaming software you're using. If you've never streamed before on YouTube, from here we're going to go to the settings in the bottom right corner. We're going to go to stream. We're going to change our service to YouTube, and then we're going to use Stream Key Advanced. I'm
All right,
going to
yeah.
paste in the stream key we just copied, hit apply, okay. From here here, we're gonna start the actual live stream. So I'm gonna hit start streaming. It's gonna start the live stream over on YouTube. Let's go check it out. You can see that we are currently live on YouTube. Our privacy is public. So now all we have to do is wait for Botrix's message to show up in chat to say that it's connected. But we wanna make sure that we change top chat over here to live chat so we can see all messages. So now we just wanna wait maybe like 30, 40 seconds live chat so we to say that it's connected. But all we have to do is wait for Botrix's message to show up in chat to say that it's all messages. So now we just want to wait maybe like 30, 40 seconds, see if Botrix's message pops up. And if it doesn't pop up, we're going to go back to Botrix. We're going to go to the chatbot tab on the left-hand side. We're going to turn off the chatbot, give it like a second. Now we're going to turn on the chatbot. Let's go back to YouTube. Now you can see that Botrix has posted the message, which means it's connected to our YouTube chat. So we can go back to the first tool that we got. And if for whatever reason you go to click on it because you minimized it and it's not there, all you have to do is go to this little arrow in the bottom right, show hidden icons, and then go to this little Twitch chat overlay bubble, right click, and hit reset window. Then you can hit no on show settings and you can get your window back. So as you can see, it has our YouTube chat right here. And just to confirm that, I'm gonna go to YouTube and type a few messages. I'm gonna go in the chat and type testing 1 2 3 or 2 3 4 because I can't spell. I'm gonna type a couple more messages. You can see that the live feed is getting posted in there. But the thing with YouTube chat is that sometimes it is delayed. That's just how YouTube chat is. It's kind of wonky.
I missed
so as you can see,
something.
it just did
What?
a chunk of messages because I spammed the chat. I'm gonna type a couple more messages. You can see that the live feed is getting posted in there. But the thing with YouTube chat is that sometimes it is delayed. That's just how YouTube chat is. It's kind of wonky. So as you can see, it just did a chunk of messages because I spammed the chat, but we still have that live chat. But essentially how this is gonna work is if you see this little border right here, that means that we can move this chat box. So if you wanna have your chat, let's say I wanna make this a little bit smaller right about there and put it in, let's say the top left corner or maybe even the middle left corner. As soon as you hit this little button right here or F9 on your keyboard after selecting this program, it's going to get rid of that. So that means I can't click on it, I can't interact with it, because if we're playing in the actual video game, it would be a pain in the butt because we'd be moving your chat everywhere. So let me actually boot up the game to show you how this works. There's a few quirks about this that you need to know in order for it
Took
to
a
work
really long
properly.
time.
The first one is that you want to make sure you're playing your games in borderless mode or windowed mode. If you play it in just full screen mode, then it's not going to work. So if we go to our video tab and then we change full screen on to borderless to off to on, then you can see that if we're just regular full screen, you're not going to see your chat. You got to be in borderless, which gives you that same effect, and it'll show. However, if you're getting it because you minimized it and it's not there, all you have to do is up, and if it doesn't pop up, we're going to go back to Botrix. It's going to start the live stream over on public. So now, but we want to make sure that we change top chat over here to live chat so we can see all messages. So now we just want to wait maybe like 30, 40 seconds, see if Botrix's message pops up. And if it does, we just want to change top chat over here to live chat so we can see all messages. So now we just want to wait maybe like 30, 40 seconds, see if Botrix's message pops up. And if it doesn't pop up, we're going to go back to Botrix. We're going to go to the chatbot tab on the left-hand side. We're going to turn off the chatbot, give it like a second. Now we're going to turn on the chatbot. Let's go back to YouTube. Now you can see that Botrix has posted the message, which means it's connected to our YouTube chat. So we can go back to the first tool that we got. And if for whatever reason you go to click on it because you minimized it and it's not there, all you have to do is go to this little arrow in the bottom right, show hidden icons, and then go to this little Twitch chat overlay bubble, right click, and hit reset window. Then you can hit no on show settings and you can get your window back. So as you can see, it has our YouTube chat right here. And just to confirm that, I'm going to go to YouTube and type a few messages. I'm going to go in the chat and type testing 1 2 3 or 2 3 4 because I can't spell. I'm going to type a couple more messages. You can see that the live feed is getting posted in there. But the thing with YouTube chat is that sometimes it is delayed. That's just how YouTube chat is. It's kind of wonky. So as you can see, it just did a chunk of messages because I spammed the chat, but we still have that live chat. But essentially how this is going to work is if you see this little border right here, that means that we can move this chat box. So if you want to have your chat, let's say I want to make this a little bit smaller right about there and put it in, let's say, the top left corner, or maybe even the middle left corner. As soon as you hit this little button right here, or F9 on your keyboard after selecting this program, it's going to get rid of that. So that means I can't click on it, I can't interact with it, because if we're playing in the actual video game, it would be a pain in the butt because it'd be moving your chat everywhere. So let me actually boot up the game to show you how this works. There's a few quirks about this that you need to know in order for it to work properly. The first one is that you want to make sure you're playing your games in borderless mode.
Oh my god.
Mode. If you play it in just full screen mode, then it's not going to work. So if we go to our video tab and then we change full screen on to borderless to off to on, then you can see that if we're just regular full screen, you're not going to see your chat. You got to be in borderless, which gives you that same effect, and it'll show.
What the
However,
fuck
if your
is
game
that?
doesn't allow you to do borderless, I'll also leave another thing linked in the description down below on how you can force a game to be borderless. Or if your game offers how to be windowed mode but not borderless, then I'll also leave another program in the description that will change that to borderless windowed. So now that we have it over our game, there are a few more quirks. So if we wanted to move this, we're going to have to Alt Tab into that little program we have right here. So we're going to press F9 and it's going to get rid of this border as well.
That's
but if
not
we try and
cool.
press it again, it's not going to do anything because we have to Alt Tab back in and press F9, and it's going to bring back the border for both of these in case you want to go and replace it somewhere. You can also right click on this little tab at the top and change the zoom level in case you want it to be larger. But you can also customize more of your chat in the Botrix chat widget. However, you're going to have to replace that little widget URL that we posted in here if you make any changes. But once you find a good place, you'll just hide that and you can minimize that. But if you're having more problems, an easier way to handle this is to go to your little Windows home bar, go this little arrow, and then right click the chat widget overlay thing, and then you can hit exit to close everything out, or you can reset the window or hide the show borders, because that's a lot easier. So if you want to know how to abuse this free tool to grow your YouTube channel, watch this video to decide me. My name's Cody, and I'll see you.
Oh, I haven't actually
Let me
been
show
seeing
you how to
that
get the
character.
best microphone settings for your microphone. And I'm going to use a budget mic just like this. You can follow along. First thing we need to do is go into the settings in the bottom right corner. You can use OBS Studio or Streamlabs. It's virtually the same exact process. Twitch Studio a little bit different, but you can do something similar. Then we're going to go to our audio tab. The microphone I'm using now is the microphone 1 here. So I'm going to add in microphone 3 the microphone that we're using, the budget mic. So I'm going to use this Fi-Fine microphone. If you don't see your microphone from the drop-down list, unplug it, replug it. Make sure you have the drivers installed for your specific microphone. It'll likely be mentioned in the instructions, so check that out, and then restart OBS Studio. But if you see your microphone...
Huh? What?
Don't pursue people that just make you feel awkward.
I don't know. Maybe. You might be onto something, okay? You might be onto something there.
What else?
I don't know. I've not had a lot of encounters, so to speak. Trying to ponder. Parallax has just DM'd me after I asked if he was the fat one. I fucked up, dude. It's over.
Wow. That's very
Yeah.
mean.
Very mean.
Very mean.
Trying to ponder.
Junes, what is up? Cyberpunk, the rest of but your boy Lee Man X has got your back, Junes.
Okay.
She
I
may
have
have
the
been weirded out
solution
by your
to your
cat ears.
problem.
That's true.
So, all you have
Do
to
you wear
do
cat ears
is
out and
go
about?
over here
Or just
in
your
your
ears?
settings
Your cat
and
ears?
go under
Is your cat?
graphics
Yeah.
and take
yeah.
off the resolutions.
I mean, one day I went to like a local restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
and then that was cool. I don't really remember these things. I guess I didn't value these women enough. I'm probably a misogynist. I didn't value these experiences enough to remember them significantly.
You don't have
It seems.
to. You don't have to value anyone.
Yeah. A lot of them seemingly are me trying to fuck and then the fucking not happening. And then
And
I
then-
realize I'm not the charismatic genius I once thought I was.
Did
you
you,
know?
Scaling,
think that
turn
was
it
there a time
complete-
in your life where you truly believed that you were?
What? What are you
That
asking
you
me?
truly believed that you were top tier in that way?
Oh, no, not at all.
Why not?
I don't think I'm. People keep telling me I have a good personality, but I think I'm pretty middle of the road, so to speak, to be honest.
Middle of the road in what way?
I don't think I'm that particularly interesting or compelling, to be frank with you, you know?
It's hard to say when I only know you through like streams and stuff, you know? There's the personality, there's the stream personality, I imagine.
I can't play this right now.
But I
Fuck.
it's hard for me to say. I'm basically the same all the time.
You're the same all the time.
I mean, like, the way that I talk and the things I say are the same in private and public. Maybe not in public, obviously, but I'm not really. Do you have?
Is there any time where you would receive an unsolicited dick pic and you'd think, that's kind of cool?
Unsolicited from a stranger?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think there could be a good context for that. Like, it could be like entertaining, I guess, if someone like if someone okay, if you're like young and you're on MySpace and you don't know that you're the dudes in your favorite bands are specifically looking for young women who have them listed as like their favorite bands and stuff, and then like one of them, they add you and they send you their dick, maybe, then you're like, okay, that's funny that they sent me their dick, and then you don't talk to them anymore. Yeah. Back in the olden days, you were a baby.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, what about you? Could you receive a dick pic in like in a good way?
I can't spell it.
No, but only because I'm picky about dicks. Okay.
Do you like dicks? Do you like people
I could see
with
myself.
dicks?
I could see myself. Not primarily, no.
Okay.
But like, I don't think I'm picky with women. I think most women look nice. But I get turned off pretty easily by personalities. Like the girl I was talking about, the 24-year-old one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought she was insanely attractive. But then one thing she did, like, turned me off forever. Like that thing where she's like, don't do that. I was like, oh, the way you did that, like, really weirded me out.
Yeah.
So like, I think most people are attractive, but I get turned off very easily, I think, is the crux of what I'm trying to get at here.
That makes sense. That's reasonable.
It's reasonable. Why do you think it's reasonable?
I think it's reasonable for you to... I mean, I definitely, if someone does something that makes me realize, like, oh, you're a different kind of person than I thought you probably were, and I don't like it, then put them in a different light. Okay. But, yeah, so I think that's... it would be weird if you were just like, meh, I don't care. I'm just gonna pursue it anyway. I mean, there are a lot of people who do that, I guess. Yeah.
So you most of the time, or almost all of the time, it seems, would be turned off by a random dick picture. You would not be a fan of that.
No, I wouldn't. Especially now. There was a time...
Because you're like 40 and going through menopause.
What the fuck?
Not menopause yet. But
not yet.
My birthday's in August. Are you gonna wish me a happy birthday in August? My 40th birthday?
Sure, Aiko, I guess.
Unless I ban you before then?
Why would you ban me? What have I done?
Nothing. I'm just saying.
Not yet.
You don't know.
Not
You don't know
yet.
what could happen. Anything could happen. You could send me an unsolicited dick pic, and then I would probably block you.
You
I
would
don't
block
think you
me
would.
if I sent you an unsolicited. I think everybody gets one.
What?
I did.
Come on.
I did still go out with a guy one time that I met from OkCupid. He sent me a picture of his dick, and I was like, "This is too much, too fast." But I met him anyway. And yeah. So, which is fine. It was fine.
Huh.
Yeah. Once I went out with a guy. I met him at a restaurant. I sat down. I tell him a little bit about myself, and then I ask people. I used to ask people weird questions when I was young, and I didn't care, and I just met strangers on the street or on.
When you say weird question, what exactly does that mean?
Like, what's the worst thing you've ever done? Like on a first date,
I feel
like just
what's the worst
meeting.
thing you've ever done, Aiko?
I would have to think about that. I try not to do things that I think are really bad, but I've had very interesting answers. Like, okay, like this one guy told me, this is a different guy. This other guy, when I asked him that, he said that he used to be a drug addict. I don't remember what kind. And one time he went with his friend to meet up with a dealer. It might have been like heroin or something, or meth. I don't remember. But anyway, he went with his friend over there, and he said that his dealer, like, if you gave him a heads up about someone trying to screw him, he'd like give you a discount. I don't remember exactly. This was so long ago, right? So he basically, in order to like get a hookup, he told the dealer that his friend next to him had been like stealing from him or something, and the dude just shot him in the face. Like, shot him in the face. He was covered in like blood and brains and shit, and he just had to go home. And he said that like one of the worst parts of it was that he didn't really care about that. He just cared that he wasn't going to have any drugs for that night. And this is a person this is not a random internet person. This is a person that I'm meeting for the first time. And then he ended up stalking me for a while, and that was
Oh my god.
But aside from that guy, the other thing I was going to say is that I met this guy. I met up with him at a restaurant. I tell him about myself. I say my things where it's like I get people comfortable. I want them to just tell me anything, you know, just be real. I don't play weird like games and stuff. I'm myself all the time, and I want other people to just hurry up and show me who they are, because I'm not, you know, I don't feel like talking to a facade of a person. So he says, I'm like, so tell me anything about yourself. And he's like, anything? I'm like, yeah, anything. And he's like, well, the last person I met from OkCupid was the first time I've ever had anal sex. And that's the first thing he told me about himself. I was like, oh, okay. And well,
that makes sense. Isn't OkCupid like a Christian dating site?
What?
It's not, but that would be funny.
I thought it was. I thought that was the whole gimmick.
No, that's like Christian Mingle. OkCupid is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was there before Tinder. I stopped internet dating before Tinder came out.
Ooh.
I just started meeting people rock climbing. It's a good way to meet people.
Are you gonna die alone, Aiko?
According to Tyler, I'm gonna be eaten by my cat.
Well, I want to know according to you. If I wanted Tyler's perspective, I'd ask Tyler. Okay, what do you think? Do you think you're gonna die alone, Aiko?
Well, if I die tomorrow, I'll probably die alone.
You know what? You're avoiding the question.
No, but if I live,
are you scared? Are you scared?
No, how long am I gonna live? What age?
Do you think that you're going to die alone?
I don't think I'm gonna die alone. I just
Do you think you're gonna find a lifelong
What the
partner
fuck?
before you quit?
What the?
I mean, that would be cool.
I don't remember my
but
goddamn controls.
I just I'm not really thinking
Nope.
about that.
No. Oh, that's not what I wanted to work.
I just can't imagine that right now. I can't imagine
You.
what that would look like for me. I'm very, I'm in the...
No, you fucking too slow to switch weapons.
That's my vibe at the moment.
Huh?
So, yeah, but as far as dying alone, if I die real soon, then I might die alone, but, or if I meet someone and they die first, then maybe I'll die alone. Just can't know. What about you?
I don't know. I think if by 30 I haven't done something like cool or significant with my life, I'll probably like kill myself.
What the fuck?
That's
So,
very
like, no, it's reasonable. I don't want to be like a 30-year-old like who just hasn't done anything. That'd be kind of retarded, I think.
What does
I want to
do
be
anything mean?
I don't know, dude. My goal, Aiko, is I want to own a house and I want to have maybe like a cool gun.
A cool gun.
That's it?
Okay.
Cool gun. And if at 30, maybe a little after, I'll give myself like a little bit of a grace period. If by after I've like not accomplished anything, if I'm still working like a shit job, making no money, and I'm like not successful at anything, pretty much anything in my life, like not successful at all, I'm probably gonna kill myself. I'm gonna be honest.
Here's the thing. The only way that things can happen to you is if you are there to engage with them. So if you're out there, you're being your cool self, you are entertaining people, if you're open to it, cool shit happens, you know? It's in between. You could gain all of these things and then lose all of them. When I was first out and about in my life, I was very successful. I was not on the internet. I was doing lots of stuff. I was very busy. Then, at some point, I opened a business that I'd known since I was like 15, and we ended up stealing $50,000 from our business, and then I had nothing after all of these
Are you rich,
years.
Aiko? Do you have a lot of money?
I don't. I'm starting over right now, so.
Ooh,
Yes.
40 and starting over. If I was you, I'd kill myself.
No, you wouldn't.
To give you a little bit of a... I probably would.
You wouldn't.
If I was you, I'd
If
kill
you were
myself,
me-
Aiko. I'm not saying you should kill yourself, but if I'm 40 and I lost everything and I had to start over, I'd
the
probably
thing,
kill
though.
myself.
You probably will have to start over at some point. What I'm saying is that
I know I
it's-
wouldn't because I'd kill myself. Is that TOS to say? Am I?
I don't know. As long as you don't say you're going to do it.
Well, I'm going to do it if certain requirements are met.
You have plenty of time to change your perspective. You're what, 21?
Yeah, I'm 22.
That's
in a couple
nothing.
months. So basically 8 years. 8 years to decide whether or not I'm gonna do it. You know?
You know, your 30s are so much better than your 20s. Your 20s are
Why?
tumultuous.
You get like fat, you bald, you can't like have sex. Like
Didn't
it seems
you
miserable.
say that you already are fat and bald? You always say that.
My hair goes to my waist or past my waist.
What?
That doesn't. You can still be bald. Thing.
I have like a wig. Is that what I have?
No,
a wig?
I mean,
is that your game theory right now?
You can have a long hair with a upsetting hairline.
Whatever headcanon you have of what I look like must be terrifying. Jesus Christ.
You're the one that says
Oh my
that you're
God.
ugly and you're fat and you're bald.
And I'm
You say-
incel and I'm miserable. Yeah. I think it's funny. I think saying that is funny.
So how would you actually honestly describe yourself then?
Mid.
Mid?
6 out of 10.
That's
Maybe 7 out of 10 to like the right autistic person, but maybe 6.
the right
5,
autistic
5
person?
on like a good day, maybe. 6 on like a perfect day. 5 on a mediocre day, and maybe like to the right person, I'd be a 7. Like I still wouldn't be their first choice, but like I'm on their roster. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe a good solid 6, maybe 5.
Are you going to
I'd
face
like to
reveal
say,
at some point?
am I going to face reveal at some point?
Mhm.
Maybe not. Everybody that's face revealed says they regret it and they wish they hadn't. So I'm looking at that and I'm like,
including Chud?
well, I don't know. Like I'm being hyperbolic when I say everybody. I'm saying like a lot of faceless creators who do face reveal seem to you know, regret it eventually. So I'm looking at that and I'm kind of like okay. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Does that make sense? Maybe I
No,
will,
I
maybe I won't. I
understand.
guess I'm not sold on it, I guess.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't care one way or the only thing I don't want people to make like edits out of my face. That makes the idea of that makes me I'm like,
see.
ooh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or like people having my face as their profile picture. Like you ever had one of those fans? Because like I had this fan,
this guy. Where are my fucking pants?
and they just started using my fan art that I got as their profile picture. And I was like, oh, that's weird, right?
Yeah.
So I'd imagine it'd just be worse but my face. Have you ever had that? Have you ever seen somebody with your face as their profile picture?
I've had many people in the past impersonate me or use my pictures like for their profile and say that it was them. Back in the day. But not as a fan.
Yeah, well, I mean, fan art's different from like actual impersonation. I was just like, I looked at that and I was like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know.
Well, is that because you don't?
Do you want to see what I look like? Is that what this is? You keep asking that. It seems like you want to see what I look like, but you're just like embarrassed to ask.
No, I'm a little concerned that it will make me feel differently about you. I think of you as a little cat. You're a little cat. You deserve head pats.
So you think I'm a bald, fat, cat?
I mean, you are representing yourself as bald, fat, and incel. I know that you're not an incel. I think you are trying to claim it in a way that isn't yours.
Hold on, where's this picture? I think I might have a picture. You want to see a picture of me? Here, hold on. Hold on.
Is it going to be an unsolicited dick pic?
Yeah, is that okay?
Well, if I say it's okay, then it won't be unsolicited.
Is a retarded fucking cunt.
Who can go die.
Who can go die. And I would not give a
fuck. Were you on his rape list?
Aiko lost her job because she kept stealing and eating hair. Emo.
Thank you, Joe, for the 420. Yes, I was on his rape list. So
I feel like you must be honored in a way, right?
Tom's rape list? No. I've been his fucking alert forever.
Right? Like that. Yeah, I feel like I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of cool. Like at least someone wants me, you know?
For Tom?
I mean, in general. Like, what if nobody wanted to have sex with you and you figured out that you were on someone's rape list? Like that has to, you know, that has to do something for you.
I haven't really had that experience, so I can't like.
I would be flattered to be on Tom's rape list, I guess is what I'm trying to get across.
Well, when I first saw his rape list, I just rolled my eyes at it and I was like, whatever. But we all thought that Tom was like harmless boomer weird. Like, you know, like I didn't realize he was. Have you seen his
defensive Destiny recording people in his house?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's so cool. He's so fucking awesome.
Is
Look at that
the
picture. Pull it up
Ryle
on stream. Pull it up on stream, Aiko.
You lied to me.
What? How?
You know how.
I don't know how.
You said this was going to be a face reveal.
It is.
This is what you think. You think this shit is cute? You think your behavior? You're so proud of yourself.
I mean, is that okay? Do you think I'm cute?
I think that you are dressed very inappropriately here. It's making me uncomfortable.
I got a new outfit.
Oh, that was a lot. That was a fucking lot, dude. I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing now.
The other thing we have to say about this is during this fight, the guy's like, "Ah, you look just like him." I
William Gibson's Neuromancer promised a future where the sky was tuned to the color of a dead channel.
Oh my god.
And that's a future I don't think anyone under the age of 30 can even imagine. Yet the novel became a foundational text that inspired the cyberpunk movement.
I don't remember why I fucking...
I can taste the iron!
It's not that one.
That details what a worst case...
It's not that one. What the fuck is this?
Might look like. High technology. Low.
It's that one. Ah, okay.
Giving way to massive industrial empires. Companies have private armies of cyborgs, wielding advanced weapons and Japanese katana from 3 centuries prior. Cars either fly or move like armored blocky tanks through crowded streets. And the only place of freedom in this sunless, desolate world is the net. An endless consensual hallucination where someone can shake off their physical
Okay, god damn it.
become whatever they want.
I'm seeing red!
Neuromancer, Robocop, Blade Runner, Snowbird, Ghost in the Shell, Bubblegum Crisis, Akira, The Matrix, seminal romances that became how we see cyber.
My backs have backs!
Taking a shot.
Oh, come on!
Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it?
Sounds like an interesting video. You actually want to hear it for a long time paying attention. What? Kinky D&D.
This video is sponsored by
I don't
Describe.
believe you. I
Also,
don't
just a heads
believe
up,
you
this
played
video is going to
kinky
contain some
D&D.
adult language. Everybody be cool about it, please and thank you. Well, it's Valentine's
You're a
Day,
liar.
love is in the air, and a bunch of dungeon tubers have been making videos about romance in D&D. And typically any romance in my games has been very PG. Player characters will flirt with NPCs, that can happen in my games. I've introduced a few love interests before, but it's usually just been playful banter and flirting, and then maybe we'll describe the first kiss. And then anything after that is typically handled with a fade to black. But a couple of months ago, I ran an X-rated D&D one-shot, and it was very, very explicit. And in fact, that's the entire reason we ran the game. So the characters themselves would engage in carnal delights to fuck. They wanted to fuck. We're all adults here. The players wanted to play a game where their characters fucked and got fucked. And this isn't exactly an advice video, because the circumstances around the session were so unique and specific to my friends and what they wanted from the game. If you're looking for advice about handling romance in D&D, Stephanie Plays Games just did a good video earlier this week. But this is going to be a little bit more like a behind-the-scenes account of how this game came together, and how I managed to, somehow, run a game that had some pretty unique shit based on a book they liked. From what I understand, they did not enjoy the film.
I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know. I don't know about that one. No, I don't know. God damn. God. You know, can fucking video games just start using universal controls? I hate my loadout. This is a bad loadout.
like a challenge to kill.
Let me spin that point. Something to reload faster, that's why Up there, really, you little prick. That's how I feel, yeah. Okay. Or faster reload. That's what I want. Pretty good, actually. Since he made a long time ago. I know, don't tell me how to do it. I already know how.
I wanna see you alone, I wanna shatter the stone, I wanna bounce the ball, I wanna mess with it, I wanna live in the field, a whole crew in the seal, I want the preacher appeal, I wanna bless with it, I wanna head to Mars to get cast in it, a shit's funnier than any A class in it, I wanna talk to the clown who wants apologies down, pay him £300 and take a class in it, I wanna break the phone, I wanna bleed the tone, I wanna see you alone, I wanna break the shack, I wanna like the light when it's dark, a few stars about, make it feel like
You're good. Oh, okay, you're good.
consolation, got a twist in it, for a GPO, not a hit,
Oh, it's already
your business, if it's momentary business, I'm gonna hit your business, if it's momentary business, I'm gonna hit your business, if it's momentary business, I'm gonna hit your business, if it's momentary. Holding cells at the other end of the facility. I wanna talk with a guy, if it's a bottle of bag, I wanna strike the sock, I need the fan from it, I wanna shot at the dark, I wanna make it black, I wanna get the yak, I call the ends on it, I wanna take the trip where it lands on it, I'm not giving insanity, it depends on it, how I feel, how I feel, how I feel, I wanna kill, I'm a hand and then I turn no challenger, I wanna keep all of your chow in a canister, the yours fire like the same bit sanager, I'm the pig on the Chinese calendar, I got a shadow like a 5-8 caliber, I wanna live like a new salamander, I never carry on cause I'm a scavenger, as far as knowing that you keep me from me.
Requesting repairs. Stopping. Repair notification. Damage discovered.
Don't shoot them in the leg without
Stopping. Object repairs needed out. No. Injury spread.
not really worth it.
Hit me for the day.
Any better shield.
That's prefer to combine. Take to my sky. Never want only to live slowing family.
Get away from me.
Swallow the key in that footprints I will follow. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. I'm gonna hit your business if it's momentary business. Yes, perfect!
God damn it.
But if you tell them what the real story is, I'm afraid I wouldn't play that well. Oh
fuck. No! Okay. Here's my loadout. Oh, I have a headache. Oh. No. What? I have nothing to shoot. Seriously.
No, to scrape your face from my fingernails!
Dude! There's help here.
Off stream. We can talk off stream, me and you, Cosmo Kitty. We can. Okay? Think about that. They're new to chat. Don't pick on them. All right. Who's old in chat? Who's a veteran that I can pick on? Aiko will punish you. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Exercise caution.
I don't want to sexually harass Aiko that much. She kind of scares me. To be honest. Do I have daddy issues? Isn't that a girl thing? Are girls supposed to have that?
Oh my god, dude. Why are you on this fucking stream?
Can boys have daddy issues? The male that doesn't like mommy issues, he can't have daddy issues as a guy.
Gotcha, pendejo.
Boys can have them too.
Creature fighting rings are only allowed on special occasions such as parties.
Oh, hey.
Can I see a picture of your? Can you take a picture of your room, like your setup without a green screen, and show me?
Not right now. I have to like. I'm too like cramped in right now.
Is your house messy? I feel like if I found out you had a messy room, I would think of you way different.
Why?
No, dude.
Something about messy rooms does not sit well with you.
I smell a little drop.
I think I would think of you negatively.
Well, sucks to suck then.
Are you admitting to living in filth, Aiko? Are you like okay? Are you like hoarder level?
No.
Okay. Like what level are you? Would you say?
I don't make my bed.
Do you live in like a studio apartment?
I'm not listening to this fucking guy. What a fucking idiot.
That you lie. Wait for the day to go dreaming right by. Seems so hard not to be free when you walk right beside me.
That'd be. I'll do that one.
I don't feel bad. I feel alive. In the city you despise. And wait for the day when you come riding on by.
Welcome to the Wildlife Exploitation Preserve.
Jurassic Park.
Built this place to promote science and discovery and whatever the hell, but it's BS. They're just using slag and experiment on everything.
Oh, you little silly boy. You little silly boy. What the fuck? Yo, get the fuck away from me. Okay. I was expecting you to jump up there. Yes.
I don't feel bad in the modern world.
In the modern
world, I don't feel. No, I don't feel. I don't feel bad.
I didn't never remember. God damn. Okay, asshole. You think you're fucking cool? Oh yeah, you're gonna kill him. God damn it. There's nothing I can do about that one. How far back did you put me? Oh, Megan, this is
I don't feel bad. So don't feel bad in the modern world. In the modern world, I don't feel. No, I don't feel. I don't feel bad. Shouting, yeah. Wow. I don't feel bad.
Don't cry when I pull your lungs. No, don't do it.
Change my name, promise you.
Yeah, fuck.
Didn't I say I wanted to, yeah. Honey, I've changed for you, yeah. 28 years I promise you will. Don't ain't chase me down to Gordy again. Now I'm higher than anyone here. And that ain't nothing on me, yeah. But baby, I swear it, I wanted to call.
this whole thing was really gonna kill you. You just kind of showed up. Thanks for saving me the trouble, kiddo.
I love that. Horrifically cool, but also really funny. Yeah, you little pricks.
Blood on the dirt.
Run out. Don't attack me! Attack the fucking robots. Come on, man.
I lust for your blood. Pounds of flesh!
God damn it.
It's strangling time!
Yeah, I'm alright. Okay.
It's a red shower for a big fish!
Okay, come on, hit him, please. I have nothing to protect my shield. I'm frustrated. I need to take out those shields. He followed me in there unexpected. You did not. This one.
Slug mutation is a volatile, brutal science that flies in the face of human ethics. Needless to say, I'm extremely interested in it. I received samples of the slug serum Hyperion is using in
I love it when you bleed at me!
What the fuck? Where the fuck did he go?
Just beautiful misery.
Oh my god, 223. I got shit to do tomorrow. Today. Shit.